Vote for the man who promises least. He'll be the least disappointing. I always felt like you had to be important to have enemies. The control of large numbers is possible, and like unto that of small numbers if we subdivide them. So long as you fight the darkness, you stand in the light. Study the past if you want to define the future. We are finite, in that we are a product and source of the infinite. Hence the saying, the enlightened ruler lays his plans well ahead. The good general cultivates his resources. Having the life of your dreams is simple. Make conscious choices. We say later, later, until later becomes too late, and all we can think of is if only. Attack is the secret of defense. Defense is the planning of an attack. It's failure that gives you the proper perspective on success. Do not wait for the last judgment. It comes every day. Just because it's fiction doesn't mean it's any less true. The language of light can only be decoded by the heart. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Life is not about living the safer option. Life is about living a life worth living. Amid the turmoil and tumult of battle, there may be seeming disorder, and yet no real disorder at all. You see me walking away. I see myself walking towards greatness. Judge your success by what you had to give up in order to get it. There is no place where espionage is not possible. All paths are present, always, and we can but choose among them. Being true to yourself is the greatest force to uncover the soul. A paranoid is someone who knows a little of what's going on. If you always want the validation of others, you won't grow beyond people's expectations. One must wait until the evening to see how splendid the day has been. Bloom as if you want to make the whole world beautiful. The only time you fail is when you fall down and stay down. Without deviation from the norm, progress is not possible. We are citizens of the world. The tragedy of our times is that we do not know this. Remember that you are only alive now. This is the only moment you have. Embrace it. If something is important, it deserves to be experienced deeply. Birth is not the beginning. Death is not the end. If you know yourself, but not the enemy, for every victory gained, you will also suffer a defeat. People who keep stiff upper lips find that it's damn hard to smile. Nothing in the world can take the place of persistence. The enlightened ruler is heedful, and the good general full of caution. Fix your mind on truth. Hold firm to virtue. Rely on loving kindness, and find your recreation in the arts. The true vocation of man is to find his way for himself. If I had to live my life over, I'd live over a saloon. Life happens, shit happens, and it happens a lot, to a lot of people. Never give up on what you really want to do. The person with big dreams is more powerful than the one with all the facts. Find ecstasy in life. The mere sense of living is joy enough. It is man's natural sickness to believe that he possesses the truth. I am not good at noticing when I'm happy, except in retrospect. Remember, if you play small, you stay small. Be bold. Don't be shy to say no to the future you don't like. So shut up, live, travel, adventure, bless, and don't be sorry. If you concentrate on small, manageable steps, you can cross unimaginable distances. The man who has forgotten self may be said to have entered heaven. Freedom is the right to tell people what they do not want to hear. Deal with your past so that it won't affect your future. Patience and improvement is the key to opening the door to progress. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. Life is worth living when you have someone to share it with. I do maintain that if your hair is wrong, your entire life is wrong. Challenges in life can either enrich you or poison you. You are the one who decides. Face your life, its pain, its pleasure. Leave no path untaken. Every beginning has an end, and every end is a new beginning. We have 4 problems: overthinking, trust, share, love. Life would be unbearably dull if we had answers to all our questions. The scholar does not consider gold and jade to be precious treasures, but loyalty and good faith. You have to notice the truth in order to be able to avoid it. If people treat you like an option, leave them like a choice. Feet, what do I need them for if I have wings to fly? Sometimes life is too hard to be alone, and sometimes life is too good to be alone. Dream big. Stay positive, work hard, and enjoy the journey. If you want to tell people the truth, make them laugh, otherwise they'll kill you. There's no greater show on earth than observing human nature. Stay quiet about your goals. Soon your results will do all the talking. It's such a shame to waste time. We always think we have so much of it. Whatever is going to happen will happen, whether we worry or not. Leadership is all about making things to move forward, not backward. There's nowhere you can be that isn't where you're meant to be. Once you realize you deserve better, letting go will be the best decision ever. I care for no man on earth, and no man on earth cares for me. Death is so terribly final, while life is full of possibilities. The only thing that can grow is the thing you give energy to. People are the most difficult thing in the world to change. You never fail until you stop trying. To touch the soul of another human being is to walk on holy ground. Your worth consists in what you are and not in what you have. Create your own miracles. Do what you think you cannot do. Maneuvering with an army is advantageous. With an undisciplined multitude, most dangerous. Once friends as batchmates, but now different batches divide us. Until death itself comes, no calamity need be feared. The way to screw up somebody's life is to give them what they want. It doesn't matter how great your shoes are if you don't accomplish anything in them. If a general shows confidence in his men, but always insists on his orders being obeyed, the gain will be mutual. In warfare, there are no constant conditions. He who can modify his tactics in relation to his opponent will succeed and win. True, life is complex, but so are a great many accidents. Knowledge is responsibility, which is why people resist knowledge. Don't react. Cut them off silently. Just be real. It saves everyone's time. Life before death. Strength before weakness. Journey before destination. Take the first step. No more, no less, and the next will be revealed. Life is a succession of lessons which must be lived to be understood. When I stopped to take a breath, I noticed I had wings. Everything is hard before it is easy. The heart's memory eliminates the bad and magnifies the good. Science without religion is lame. Religion without science is blind.